Hey there, everybody, it's Thorpian. Hypixel just released a brand new update that will change farming forever and make it totally better. It was always kind of the weird, unloved kid in the game, like everybody did it, but nobody really liked it, and it wasn't good for money, except for the crazy farmer people. They just, farm for 600 hours a day and they love that. But there's this new update now where these NPC prices were massively buffed. And in accordance, all of the farming items are now super expensive on the bazaar. Cocoa actually stayed the same. Cactus is now 3, wheat is 6. But more importantly, farming fortune now applies to seeds as well. And seeds are worth 3. So that works out to like a lot of money per wheat block broken. Carrot and potato are 4, pumpkins 10, mushrooms 10, melons 2, netherwort is 5, which is absolutely nuts, and all of their enchanted forms are basically according to that. Crappies are worth like 25k. Squashes, I don't know what's going on with their bazaar price right now. I'm actually going to sell mine because, well, maybe there's a reason. But they're worth like 75k for Mentos or 225. It is awesome. I literally just made 45 mil from selling all my farming stuff. Visitors are supposed to gonna ask for less items now because the cost of them is higher. And yeah, it looks like visitors are asking for way less items on average. We've also got upgrades to the composter. So there's composter upgrades where they can increase speed, multi-drop, fuel cap, organic matter cap, cost reduction. They made it give Skyblock XP so people will actually do it. Nice, smart. I mean, a little bit more free AFK money. I guess that's nice. This is where it gets real cool. They have new stuff in the Sky Mart. They have like never before seen farming fortune on pet items. I've got 21k copper to spend, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the crap out of that. There's new enchants that go on to axes and hoes, equipment instead of armor. That's awesome. So we can get even more farming fortune to get even more money. Oh, we've got large new reforge stuff going on. This is awesome. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna need to upgrade all of my farming fortune equipment to start. So let's go ahead and do that. So I did the math, and at the moment, based on bazaar prices and the new NPC prices, it looks like Netherwort's gonna be the new king for farming. Because you're gonna get 15 coins for every break, which is better than all of the other ones. The only thing that might tip that balance is if bazaar prices change. So from an NPC perspective, Netherwort's going to be the king. But at the moment, squash is unreasonably high priced. So maybe, one of the squash giving items were better. Cocoa's being a little weird too. It's higher than it should be. I'm guessing people are getting back into farming. And so replenish is kind of being used more. Pumpkins, melons. Oh, it's so exciting. All right. So first off, let's make sure that we're using the best tool we can. So I actually bought another wart hoe that was like well upgraded, a maxed out one with about a 40 mil counter before this update dropped because I knew these prices were going to go up, and I'm really happy I did that. You can also sell these on the auction house now, so you don't have to do weird Discord trades with people. So cool. All right. They did not release the promised Crothgrope update. Honestly, not surprised. It's really hard to code that kind of stuff, but so let's make sure that we are maxing out this tool. So first off, we're gonna need, isn't there a green bandana? Yeah, green bandana is better. Oh no, banner. There's no green bandana? I thought there was a better farming pet item. +4 farming fortune for each garden level. Shoot. Shoot, that's good. But where do I get it? Visitors. Oh, you jerk faces. You're going to make me do visitor offers. Fine. I'll do them right now. We can't really get a green bandana yet, but we'll work on it because that's way too expensive. And I'm totally going to sell the first like 6 I get because those prices are going to crash so hard. But let's go ahead and buy a yellow bandana. So that's one item for the pet. And we're gonna get, let's see, dedication. What's the max level for you? Let's see, bazaar, enchants, dedication. Dedication max level is 4. You not upgrade from 3? Uh, Dedication 4 can only be obtained from the librarian. Wow, that's nuts. Visitors are gonna go crazy. All right, fine. I guess I'll upgrade the axe. Yeah, all right, let's see if we can get Green Thumb. 1,500 copper? Are you out of your freaking mind? What the heck? That's so much copper. Now there's a way to use all the copper up. Jeez. And this is for equipment, so you need 4 times. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's freaking insane. All right, fine, whatever. Let's see. Let's see how many we can do. All right, we're up to 4. Holy crap. I don't have enough copper. I'm literally out of copper. Oh my gosh. That's insane. This is worth 200. Okay, those prices are inflated, but still, holy crap. I'm about to make so much money off of just talking to visitors. Oh my gosh, I thought I stored up enough holy crapper doodles. 100 mil for Green Thumb 5. 25. Wow. Wow. Green Thumb 1 is 8 mil right now. All right, hold on. 8, 16, 32, 64, 128 mil, if not more. Wow. That means each copper is now worth a poop ton. Ah, man. Okay, all right. So I need to get more copper. So I guess we're going to be farming stuff, but we're pretty close. I need 2 2s. That's cheaper. Should I do it? I don't want to pay that much money. That's crazy. Okay, all right. I'm going to go ahead and enchant 2 of my equipment pieces. Because what the crap. All right, Green Thumb 4. And then Green Thumb 3 on that one. So that's going to give me a lot of farming fortune. Okay, all right, pet item. I cannot afford the craziness that is happening here. All right, so now we need to find reforged stones. Okay, reforged stones. What do you do? Let's see, large walnut. Let's buy that. Oh, this is for an axe. Okay, JK, that was stupid. Sky Mart brochure. Bustling when combined with armor. Bustling, wustling, shmusslin. Double bit, lumberjacks. Oh my gosh. Ancient, you're now being reforged too. What do you do? What's bustling do? What does bustling do? Bustling. Oh, 8 farming fortune. That's better than ancient. Okay, all right, fine. You probably get the others from visitors, I bet. Oh my gosh, the visitors is gonna be insane. Oh, I'm doing a stream about farming visitors. Oh yes, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, and then walnut earthy is gonna give me 12 farming fortune, but blessed gives me 20. Oh well, you're staying blessed. All right, I think blessed's still probably gonna be the best, at least for mythic items. Burrowing spores, that's new. Burrowing spores comes from breaking any mushroom while on the garden. Oh yes, mushroom farming time. What do you give? 14 farming, 12 and 14 farming fortune. All right, that's not bad. To equipment. Oh, to equipment. Shoot. Shoot. All right, I'm definitely going to check that out. Oh, okay, so we got visitors in the garden for overgrown grass. So it looks like we're going to be farming mushrooms, and we're going to be doing that for these burrowing spores, which give the rooted reforge. But if we wanted money, the best way to do that would be either cactus right now. I don't know why cactus is so expensive. It's like as if it's 10, but it's still not worth it compared to, well, actually cactus might be the best for money right now. I have no idea why cactus is so expensive. Like I literally no clue. But otherwise, netherwort would be the way to go for the NPC prices. That's all the stuff that we can afford right now. So we're gonna warp garden. And basically what you guys want to do right now to make a poop ton of money is going to be either farming mushrooms because you have a chance at that new reforged stone, which is going to sell for a lot. And then you're going to want to also do the visitor offers and obviously have your composter going. And you could also do cactus for money. You can do netherwort for money. I think I'm going to do the mushrooms for a while just to see how often that new stone drops. But yeah, you're going to need a lot of copper to get all this stuff. All right, guys, so as you can see, there's a lot of cool stuff in the garden. It's going to make so much money right now, especially with all these new stones that are hard to get. I'm going to start out by farming mushrooms for that reforge book. I'm going to get 4 of them. Maybe I'm going to sell some. We'll see. I don't know. It really depends what the drop rates are going to be. And then I'm going to go do some netherwort farming because netherwort farming is going to be obscene for money and to the NPC too, which is what's crazy about it. You have the upgradable hoe, which is going to give you the maximum possible farming fortune. You should use a mushroom cow with the new green bandana if you can get it, if not yellow. Obviously, you're going to want to put this green thumb on all your equipment, but it's stupid expensive right now, like 128 mil for level 5. It might even go up, honestly, because it costs so much copper. I guess copper is a little easier to get now, but it's once people blow through their current copper stores, I bet you that price goes up. There's new accessories out, which are going to use squash, fermento, and crappies. All of those prices for all those things are going to zoom through the roof. Farming is where it's at right now. And honestly, it might stay there. I believe with the max setup, you can actually get something along the lines of like 15 mil an hour with netherwort. So go farm. But before you do, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. A couple more new things in this update that are pretty cool. Your sack of sacks can now be expanded using your clownfish collection. I believe the fish collection also has some milestones. You increase the size of your fishing bag. So yeah, like quality of life stuff, totally love it. But more importantly, this farming update is cool. So let's review what the big takeaways from this update are. First off, there's new stuff in the composter you can upgrade. Totally gonna do that. Definitely worth it, at least for the first few. I mean, this is pretty cheap. The desk has some new Sky Mart stuff. So you've got dedication. Everybody should get level 3 of this. It's super cheap, like in terms of copper, it's only 1500 and it'll give you farming fortune multiplied by garden milestones. So like, you know, if you're garden level 10, you'll get about 20 from that. Green thumb, very, very, very expensive. Like, holy crap, 1500 copper is a lot, guys. And honestly, prices might even go up. I've got a green thumb 3 and a green thumb 4. It looks like it's 0.05 per level, so 0.25 per unique visitor served. 75, maybe 76, something like that. So they're like 70 something. So 70 something multiplied by 0.25 is like maybe like around 20 farming fortune, give or take here or there per piece. That's like 80 extra farming fortune. Pretty sweet. There are the bustling reforge, which you can get from the desk. Sky Mart brochure, good place to start. There is a better reforged stone that's available from visitors. A lot of stuff being available from visitors. Large walnut is a reforged stone that can be put on axes. It's actually probably going to be worse than blessed, in all honesty, so I wouldn't do this one at all. And that's it for what you can get from the desk. Oh, except for the yellow bandana. You can get a better pet item, the green bandana from visitors. So again, visitors are going to be huge, but other than that, the yellow bandana is a great place to start. So that's what you can get from the desk. There's going to be a bunch of stuff from visitors. There's one reforged stone that's going to drop from mushrooms specifically, which definitely is an improvement. It gives you some farming fortune. And then you will farm whatever crop you want. I'd recommend mushrooms to start for the reforged stones. Plus minus might not be your cup of tea. You might just want to buy them. But the real money maker is probably going to be netherwort at the end of the day. But in this, like, you know, update just dropped kind of time, the bazaar prices are really going to make huge differences. Like squashes, like I don't know what's going on, but they're crazy expensive. There's a crappie talisman you can get for 256 crappies. You can upgrade it for 128 squash and so on. So depending on how much money you have or how much crappie squash and fermento you have, you can go ahead and do that. Squash prices will drop soon, I think. So I wouldn't necessarily go around buying the stuff for that talisman yet. So we talked about reforges, we talked about stuff in the desk, we talked about crops. Oh, the best crop at the moment might actually be cactus. I don't know why cactus is so expensive, but it is. But other than that, like in the end of the day, I'm pretty sure Netherwort's going to be the one to win out, at least from an NPC price perspective. So Netherwort's going to give you the most bang for your buck. And the pet you're going to want, you're going to see a lot of videos about how the elephant is now the king again. And yes, it is for contests, but the mushroom cow will continue to be the pet of choice for money. Because it'll give you mushrooms, which are now worth 10 each to the NPC. So you're going to get a little less farming fortune than you would with the elephant, but that farming fortune is going to be basically converted into mushroom. All right, guys, that's it for this update. That's the big stuff. There's a couple other little things you can see if you go through my video. These are also cheaper now. They will ask for less stuff, the visitors, which is great. All in all, amazing update for farming. I'm going to be playing the crap out of this and I make poop tons of money from all of the new stuff and selling that stuff. All right, guys. Bye.